Everybody, don't trust nobody. Play with everybody, don't have nobody. Cut off everybody, don't trust no.
Cut off everybody,
don't have nobody.
What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. We got Jamar84, we got Carl, and we have Nikki. Okay, now Tramel isn't here tonight. I don't know where he at, but I'm sure he'll pop up when he gets the chance to. T had to go to dialysis today. Even though he did the roaster review panel with me and Josiah earlier, he already didn't have no energy then, so I kind of already knew that, you know, he wasn't going to be able to do the panel tonight. So shout out to T, and also y'all already know why Jeremy isn't here. We're going to continue to keep him in our prayers right about now. So prayers to Jeremy, and we cannot wait until you bring your ass back because your voice is missed.
I'm mad he's not here. I want to hear his thoughts on this.
I know.
Because I know you would be reading bitches all the way down to Chinatown. You hear me? Jeez. But I'm going to try to do him justice tonight.
Yes, y'all. Listen, I know y'all want the whole crew, but you know, things are happening right now. So we can't have the whole crew right now. But when we get that whole crew, honey, it's going to be a time. Might just keep Nikki ass up here.
Listen.
Now, y'all get rid of Nikki.
You shut up, bitch.
First of all, before we even get into the episode, how y'all feel about the episode before we get into it? I want to start off by saying,
child, them hoes are messy.
It was a whole lot of mess,
baby.
A
lot of these things I'm just now seeing for the first time. And girl, these girls are messy.
When
I tell you, bitch,
I didn't even know.
Messy.
Now that I've seen that, I don't feel bad about what's coming next.
Because baby,
I knew I was a smart cookie.
It was a lot of family. It was a lot of singing. It was a lot of mess. It was a lot of shade, and it was a lot of division, honey, and a lot of therapy sessions.
Yes,
there was a whole lot going on tonight.
Many things.
There was a whole lot going on tonight, and we got some things to discuss. Okay, we definitely got some things to discuss tonight, and this is going to be a great conversation. And it's only been almost 4 minutes, and we're almost at 100 people already. Y'all messy.
Look, y'all just here for the bullshit.
Okay.
Y'all messy. Y'all, like I said earlier today, when K Michelle was on Love and Hip Hop and she was sitting there talking to Arian, talking about Carly Red, that girl came to be messy.
Okay. Y'all, I just put it up today because I was tired of it on my back. So, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I say bangs today.
Oh my God, Carlisha. So how did you feel to be dragged for the 4th episode in a row?
They've been dragging me since episode 1, and I didn't even come to 3. Shit, like, what is going on? You know, I enjoy it. You know, I will. People have a problem with a real bitch. You know,
I will say this. It is very interesting how this season is turning out and where the fans lie. Because I see the tides are turning in the comments. Like there's people that they loved at the beginning, but now they're beginning to turn on them now in the comments. And I'm like, damn it only took one week for them to do that.
It don't take much.
So you know, it's interesting to watch. You know what I mean? It's
I'm
interesting.
happy to report to y'all that I am consistent from episode 3 to the end.
I love how people have come up with their different narrative and perspectives from what they see on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Baby, the comment section could be deducing entire Lifetime movies.
they do.
Yeah,
I live.
really.
I live.
And sometimes I be like, "Are we watching the same show?"
No,
Everybody
that's one of the things I enjoy about the show, though. Everybody's different perspectives. Like, girl, what show are you watching?
I'm in for it. I'm like, what conclusions and theory can y'all come up with based on this context that y'all have? And they look, some people be right, but some people be, I don't know how much further left you can go.
Very little. Okay, like
It's so
like
crazy how
very
everybody can be watching the same show, but it gets like everybody get like 5 different ideas, and it's like y'all must not have saw what I saw because I know what I saw, and it gave this face behind me.
Nikki, please.
Because what the hoop nanny? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
You said it's a lot of missing context. Y'all gonna get reunion is gonna get y'all all the connected dots y'all need. Okay,
that reunion is going to be
that reunion
chaotic.
about to be all over. The
Oh my
world.
God! Shout out to Sammy Austin.
Yeah.
I'm actually leaving their lovely home now. They invited me over for dinner.
Their home is
Watch the episode. Shout out
the
to Sammy
home.
and Nick.
That home is the home that I can go to sleep and party at the same damn time. Future.
Okay, look, just a bed and breakfast at this point.
Okay, I come there for a party. You know, Vanny comes in. Hey, friend. Hey, how you doing, friend? Friend. This is always friend. This friend that they let me eat, let me drink, and go to fuck to sleep. I mean, I love it.
But you know what, Scotty? A house is not a home with no one to share with.
Nikki, please.
Nikki, please.
Oh my God. Okay.
We love you, Luther.
Now that we got the fluff out the way, let's get into the episode. So, of course, the episode opens up where it left off at with the Althea versus Nova stuff being, you know, continue. And before we get into the actual scene of it all, because it was very chaotic, honey. It was very chaotic. But however, all I keep hearing is don't spill your tea to people you don't know. Mm-hmm. And by the end, Althea was pretty much over the group and wanted to leave the group. Now, I want to start off by saying this, right? Because I always have to start it off with this because, you know, I know these people on this cast and I like everybody on this cast. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like everybody. But, you know, we're watching a show. So some shit I say, you might not like it, but I'm watching the show. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when it comes down to it, we keep saying that don't spill your tea to people you don't know, but then in the same breath, y'all want people to open up to motherfuckers y'all don't know. Like y'all want people to open up to y'all, but then you say, well, don't spill tea. You don't want to be exposed. It doesn't matter if I spill my tea to you or not. That don't mean like you got to expose it, or that don't mean you got to put it out there. And then when I respond to the fact that you put my tea out there like that, then you want to look at me like I'm wrong after you just disrespected me with the tea that I just told you. I'm telling you the tea so I can relate to you. I'm telling you the tea because, you know, we're hanging out. We're trying to vibe. We're trying to get to know each other. And now because I told you the tea, you use it to weaponize it against me. And now I'm looked at as, well, if you don't want it out there, then don't put it out. If you don't want it out there, then don't get mad when somebody throw it back at you, which is true. This is why I don't trust a lot of people, and that's why I'm very guarded on with people, because I have to pick and choose who I want to be vulnerable with. So sometimes you have to make that conscious decision to be like, well, I can be vulnerable to you, but bitch, I can't be vulnerable to you, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes people can make you feel like you can be vulnerable with them, and then when it all turns around, I can't be vulnerable with you. So sometimes we make that mistake because we don't have that we didn't have any discernment on it at that point in time. So I just feel like at the end of the day, Althea was well within her rights to feel however she felt about Nova throwing that out there, because at the end of the day, Nova was offended by, as in ladies comment, when I could tell when somebody trying to be transphobic or trying to be funny. In that moment, I didn't really think that Althea was trying to be transphobic or trying to be funny. You don't have a pussy. So therefore, you don't know. Only she can tell you what that actually is. That doesn't mean that she's trying to be,
And she said in the scene she didn't know what it was.
Yeah, you don't even know what it is because you don't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
bacterial vaginosis.
yes. So that's honestly, I don't know what the fuck that is. Hell, I've heard people say shit about BV. I'm thinking it was an STD. Hell, I don't know what the fuck the shit is. So it is what it is. So she was the only point in the room that could tell you what the fuck it is. So I don't feel like that was being transphobic, but you took it a certain type of way. And the thing is, if you took it away, you could have just put it to the side and said you took it away. My thing is, just because you take something a certain way, it don't mean that the first thing you do is go and say that she's a dirty, crusty bitch and need to bathe, and then say your baby daddy is gay for pay and shit, like slinging dick for pay. Like that ain't the way that go. So I'm not saying that Nova can't be offended by something, because sometimes we can overreact and be offended by things. But It's the way that you do it, and the way she did it was completely out of line and fucked up. And I love Nova. I've seen her many times. She's always been sweet to me, but I gotta call a spade a spade. I gotta call a draw four, and a damn draw two, and a wild a fucking wild, and she was wrong.
I would have to say that I agree with that. I just feel like in the situation that Althea came into a group where she didn't feel the most comfortable. Like I said, this is predominantly an LGBTQ platform. I felt like in the moment, like, how do I connect with these people? So if you're telling me that you're, selling a little piece of ass, oh, okay, well, I didn't found stuff with my baby daddy. So basically I relate to you, not knowing that that vulnerable moment would be used against her later. When it comes to Nova, I feel like Nova's been through a lot, and I don't feel like that is an excuse for her to kind of like she has this judgmental thing. What I'm getting from the show from against everybody, like she's always on guard about something, and it's like, girl, you didn't even really give these people a chance, so you just start cutting at the knees, and it's like she's a cisgender woman. Like, it feels to me, this is just my opinion, I feel like it looks like you're intimidated just because she was a cisgender woman from the jump. It really did to me. It didn't matter what Althea did. You was gonna have a problem with it regardless, and that's how it's coming off. Because even with the BV comment and all that stuff, I just don't feel like none of that was warranted for you to be like, "Oh, your gay baby daddy gay for pay," and then who like they think is you. It felt a little antagonistic to me, because it's like I was in the moment like, "Girl, what's going on here?" And in the moment, I'm thinking like, of course, I'm thinking like, "All right, we're doing it. This is a friend group, but we are filming the show," and I'm looking like, "Ooh, girl." I'm thinking at the moment, like, girl, this ain't gonna fan out how you think it's gonna fan out. Right. I'm thinking about when the show come out. I'm like, girl, this is not the route I think you wanting to take. Now, at the time, I didn't know that well, and I'm like, girl, this ain't gonna fare well for you, girl. I don't think I would have went this route.
And it's a lot of cisgender women that actually watch these.
That's the majority demographic for this show, is cisgender women. Girl, no, you're like they told me in that scene. Read the room, bitch.
I will say this. I will say this. Y'all listen. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Before I get into that, make sure y'all hit. If y'all are enjoying the program and the people on it, make sure you go vote for us for the Star Awards, bitch. We would like to win, and I thank you.
And if you're also over here, make sure you catch Althea's after show after this.
Amen. Period. Absolutely.
Yes.
This was the scene that I knew that I was like, "Oh, we have launched. We have hit the ground running at this point when it comes to this show." Because I was like, "This is Chasing Atlanta. These moments, these conversations that get to be had, these discussions are what make Chasing Atlanta what it is."
Absolutely.
And when Nova pulled this stunt, I said, "Oh my God!"
We were all in awe.
And I want y'all to know, and I think it's been said enough times on a few other platforms. I'm like, we did not prompt Nova to do that. We had no idea that she was going to do that. Just how Ken was looking with her jaw to the floor, we was behind the cameras,
everybody was looking at
gagged. Like, what
we were all gagged.
hell
Like, what
just happened?
Yeah, it was shocking to everybody.
I love the show.
I think when it comes to this whole situation, and this is just from the outside looking in, I'm a person where I can get along with anybody. I don't give a shit who it is or whatever, right? From what I'm noticing, some, and I'm not going to say all, but some trans girls give off like this attitude or this air where they only want to be the only woman of the group, period. I don't know, I can't think of the word right now, but it gives off like that's what Nova wanted to do or be, the only woman in the group. And by it being another woman in the group, it just seemed like, no, bitch, I gotta take you out because I want to be the only one. That's what it gave to me. Now, I don't know Nova from a can of paint, and I'm not judging. I'm judging you from the scene that I saw. So don't be DMing me.
Don't be tugging my wig.
Because I DM you back. But I'm just saying, like, that's what it gave off to me. Like, there you go. She wanted to be the only one that was just like the head bitch in charge. It gave that. And it's like, okay, because you not only did you come at Tony talking about you supposed to come and walk, when Tony never said that. You lied on Tony, and then you said that the boy was
slapping his
ass at you, and I'm like, girl, he was just doing a damn dance. He wasn't shaking, he was just dancing.
But that's why I said earlier about like her perspective. I think where she's been in her life is just how she views things, and that basically everything that you're mentioning is what I base that assessment off of. You know, I'm not drinking tonight, and I'm pissed about it. But anyway, yeah, but that's pretty much what I was thinking about. The same thing. So like, if you look at that, she said about the ass clapping remark, the Tony remark. That's what it's really given to me. Like, it's like, girl, to me, I feel like you're just taking all these perspectives, and I feel like you've been burnt before in your life, and you're not giving anybody a chance. You just basically saying, all right, bitch, I'm on guard with everybody. Like, everybody's up to something. Everybody's out to get me. And I think that's how she's approaching it. And I think that that's the wrong way. If you gave everybody a chance, listened to everybody out, heard everybody out, then you probably wouldn't be feeling that way. But it's like she ain't even giving them a chance. I'm like, what is happening?
It just comes off as she wants to be the lone woman standing in the show, and that's not gonna happen. And it's like, you have to be able to get along with everybody else. I don't understand why everybody gotta have this elitist ass attitude, and they gotta be the only one with this, and the only one. Like, cut that shit out. Like, it's enough room out here for everybody. Stop with that crab in a barrel mentality. Just because one person's not doing something that you don't like, that don't mean you gotta drag them down to do it. To feel away. It's sad.
And then I hate that this being a first time a cisgender woman's been on this platform, and she gets to with a trans woman. I said,
yeah.
Hurt. What happened?
We at the beginning of.
First off, don't come in here being loud. That's the
we at the beginning of the Nova. At the beginning,
the app. Why you?
Girl, if y'all don't let me say something.
Who is that in your background? Looking stupid.
You shut up, or.
But no, we're at the very beginning of the episode where the Nova and Althea aftermath happened.
Oh, okay.
Thoughts
about that?
Yeah.
It was very unfortunate.
That's all you got.
Yeah, I mean, I remember telling Althea, I said, girl, this is not your. Could you turn that? What is that?
No, Bando's not here, honey.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, I'm saying, so it's very unfortunate that I told Althea that, this is not her ceiling, and that is not her battle to fight, and she is not a reflection of whatever it is anybody else does outside of her and her son. I said, you and your son are your own separate people, and you really got to deal with that. That's not your burden to bear. I told her that.
Well, when we look at the show and we see you, Carl, and I think it was Sammy and Noelle, based off the camera from what we saw. Y'all were pretty much like making sure that Althea was okay and things like that. Why? Like, what made you make sure? Because I need for you and Carl to actually speak up on this, because people are constantly keep saying that nobody stood behind Althea during this situation, and from the looks of it, y'all did stand behind her. So I need for y'all to kind of What the hell? Oh,
Yep, I seen Carl. He was blocking no girl in the pink.
That's but see that I don't really know what to say in that situation.
I can't hear Nikki, and I'm glad.
Guess what? Get the app.
Yeah, I can't hear you, bitch.
I
can hear everybody.
That goes back to the conversation we had earlier about, like I said, what show are y'all watching? I didn't even feel the need to defend that because it's like, girl, if you watch the show, you can clearly see. And then, mind you, she said it in the scene. Like, what the heck? Like, what do you want me to do? You're looking at it in the scene. Althea said in the confessional we were the only one that stood by her. Like, yeah. Like, what are we talking about here? Y'all know I'm with cisgender women all damn day. You know, we protect them like hell. That's always been a thing.
This is true.
Y'all done see me out here fighting in the street over my bitches.
But, you know, Althea, but she was the one I came in with, so she's my girl. Like,
yeah.
At the end of the day. But I also just thought that it was unfortunate. I was trying to get to know Nova too on the off camera, whatever. But now Althea at the end of the day was my girl up until that.
Well, I will say this as far as, Althea not wanting to be around the group because she doesn't feel safe. In my opinion, if I were her, I probably would have felt the same damn way.
That's safe. Absolutely.
I probably would have felt the same damn way, to be honest. I really feel like if I was in her shoes, I would not feel like this is a group for me, and I wouldn't feel like this is a place for me, in my opinion. And this ain't even like, again, because I just got to keep saying it. This ain't no knock to nobody in the group because I love everybody. I like everybody for the most part. But looking at the show, if I was her, I wouldn't want to be around y'all either. Honestly, because
everything has been thrown at this show to try to make her fail. Field almost left. Q almost left. Sebastian left. Baby, we was holding on, making this show happen in the name of Jesus.
Listen,
hold it on.
It was emails being sent every week.
Somebody asked Tremel, "Are you and Althea still cool?"
Absolutely. I love Althea. That's my girl. We about to do a song together. What you talking about? The two non-singing bitches.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
The two non-singing bitches are gonna do a song.
I don't
together.
think he can.
See,
he can't hear you. He said can't hear you, and he's glad.
Ooh, I don't want to hear her. We ain't gonna be doing all this back and forth, in and outs.
Shout out to Jeremy, who's in the comments. We miss you, Jeremy.
Man, girl, fuck your man. That bitch wasn't stressed. All she had to do was stand there and watch it.
Hell no, I had gray hairs.
Doing nothing.
Jeremy was there. He knew my hairs were gray.
Yeah, Jeremy was there.
I know he was there.
Child,
Jeremy saw firsthand. I was stressed.
Jeremy was telling me everything when I got home, honey. Jeremy was telling me everything when I got home.
Jeremy, I'm gonna need you to record your reaction and send it in, bitch, because I want to know.
Baby, he told me everything, bitch. He was like, I could not believe that this was happening. You know how animated he is. I could not believe it.
Yes.
But we're gonna go ahead and go into the next scene. And it was Melody's baby shower, aka Tony's little sister. I will say that Tony and her mama and her sister look just alike. They look just alike. Okay.
Y'all gotta let me know if the demon is speaking, because I can't hear her. So I don't want to interrupt her time.
The demon would be Nicolette Sheridan.
No.
Okay.
Bang the gee.
Yeah, so I love this scene with Tony and her family. I feel like we're getting to know Tony a lot more than we did last season, because when she was on the show last season, we didn't know shit about Tony.
Yeah.
At all.
The only thing that I knew about Tony was P Valley.
Yeah, she was giving real furniture for last season.
Not furniture.
Yeah. This season, Tony in the mix this season.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, she's in the mix.
Baby, I see her in that next time. She said, she turned on that white woman, bitch. Yes, ma'am. I live.
Yeah. And y'all get some more moments from Tony, baby.
Okay.
She ain't done.
Because that little preview when she was looking at the camera talking about this party, that hot baby.
They had me on the floor.
Oh, it made me holler. But I love that scene. Okay, I love that scene. Ma'am, shut up. I love that scene because it's showing the family and how accepting they are of her. You don't really get to see that a lot with trans women and families. You know, it's always the same story. It's always like, you know, oh my God, my family don't fuck with me, they don't accept me, they don't respect my pronouns, they don't do this. So we always hear that a lot. So it's really good to actually see a family that actually accepts them for who they are. Like, I like that. The brothers and stuff, they was, Mama, you might need to fix that for the camera now. You might need to fix that. Made me holler. That made me holler.
I thought her family was so adorable, so cute, and her sister, and like I said, they could have been triplets. Okay, they were just so stinking cute, and I love seeing a good family dynamic, a good you know, family that, you know, that prays together, that stays together. You know, I love that. I love that. And it was just a dope thing to see. And, you know, it's always good to have a, you know, a good old baby shower. And I wonder if they had the meatballs at the baby shower.
Nikki, I knew how to know that.
I just wanted to know.
I knew she was going to ask, why did they show the food?
Like, for real.
Oh, my God.
So, we get into Tremel's listening party, which I saw me and Jeremy in the shot many times in this scene.
Okay.
Yes,
they cut out the part where I got up there with Tremel on stage. They cut that part out.
I hate they didn't play that part.
Okay.
Scotty
said, cut off everybody.
Just nobody.
Yeah.
But it's his listening party. He plays the records. He played Lost and Found. Well, we heard him play Lost and Found on it because he played the whole album at the show.
Even though they had Jamar and Tremel dance tonight, I said, huh.
I said, that is not the song.
It was supposed to be there. Production.
Yeah, they said, if you see something, pay it. Pay it.
I'm just going to pay it.
Pay it.
I'm like, that's not it.
Pay it. We will fix it. We will fix it.
Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Mim. Shut up. I'm not answering that because I don't know what he got.
Does the boy really have a BBL? Who?
He said, does that boy really have a BBL?
He talking about Ken.
I'm sure you're talking about Ken.
Oh.
Ask Ken, bitch. You know, that's rich Uncle Pennybags, bitch. I'm sure she probably got everything, bitch.
Oh,
all
my
the
God.
things that rich girls have, I'm sure he has.
I don't know. That's a Ken question. I don't know. But however, that is okay. So that was a listening party. We heard the record, some of the records he played, and then
Dominic was yawning.
Yeah, catch that
This is
too.
true.
Dominic was yawning.
He didn't want to be there.
I feel like he was just drunk and a little bit high. I'll just give him that. I think
Jamar
he said
had to
he
put the
came
camera down and
like
get on
tired
stage
or something.
Now, mind y'all, this listening party was the 24 hours later. Not even 24
the next
hours
day.
later.
That was the day after the Nova and Afia situation. It was the very next day.
Yeah, I think he was just hungover or whatever. You know, they was pounding Patron and we was all a little.
Baby, you see them outside? They were pouring shots.
Yeah,
so I'll give him a lick of grace.
Okay, well, he was young and Ken fell out the damn chair, which that was crazy. It was crazier to be there to see him fall out the damn chair. I didn't even know they caught that part of him.
I didn't know they caught it either. I was like, Ken was like,
baby, because it happened right next to me. I said, baby, I saw Ken. I got to zoom in.
Although the wine was a little dry and warm, those chips that he was pounding down were not mine. Those were not what I brought. I did not bring any food to that venue because I was not cooking.
Yeah.
I wasn't cooking. I was not feeding nobody.
Cooking.
I gave them water, ice, and wine.
Oh God! But this was so much fun. It felt really good to get all the love in the comments from me and Tremel's song.
Yeah, it was a really great song.
Oh, I didn't read it. Were they good? Because
they loved it.
Yeah,
that's one.
Somebody just asked for a collab album.
I think they played another song. I think they played the same. Ain't Jamar on the backgrounds on that song?
A little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
So
that's the one song
shout out to
like,
Jamar for his background vocals.
Okay, I'll do a little doo-wop, 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 doo-wop.
Yeah, doo-wop, boo-wop, bop shit.
oh yeah, I forgot, Jeremy. They was trying to charge $2 a bag. They was trying to charge
$2 for them chips. That was not mine. Those,
my cheap ass was going off. Like, there's $2
for them little bit for
the 99-cent bag.
For a little, it was the 25-cent bag.
Shit, you want to charge $2 for them, girl?
Listen,
okay.
If you gonna pay the $2,
but those were not my chips. Those was them chips that she ate belonged to the venue. So blame them, not me.
You ain't got all that hooting and hollering. And pay the $2 if you want the chips.
I don't even recall me paying them damn $2 for them little ass bags of chips.
You ate them?
I said I don't recall me even eating no chips. Now I know I was drinking, but I don't remember eating no chips.
Well, I think you had wine.
Yeah, because we went out to eat right after that.
Yeah.
Oh, to the Mexican place.
Yeah, the Mickey, whatever you said.
Mexico.
So after we played all the records and stuff, and Tramiel was saying that he doesn't really get a lot of support. He feels like he's the black sheep. He talked about his journey with making music and being in this, industry and how he views himself. Carl got called out
again
in this thing of people trying to wonder what his motives was in, coming into this group. And then, not to mention, they discussed the game night drama. Now, Tramiel, why do you feel like you're a black sheep?
Why do I feel like the black sheep? I think I was really speaking on being a singer in a rap world. It's kind of hard to, really get your name out there unless you rapping. But that's what I was. And, when it comes to me particularly, I've been told via Carl, because they would never say this to me, but they never reach out to us because they feel like we're the upper crust or something, and we just wouldn't do their shows and stuff like that. So we never get called to do. I don't get called to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they always, whenever they see me, they be like, "Oh, I really respect you. I love your music and and this and this." But bitch, why don't y'all never call me? I would love to do a show or 2 or 3. But not for free.
That's probably why they don't call y'all.
That's probably why they don't call me.
We've been told that too.
I don't do free shows. You just really gonna make all that noise, ain't you?
Okay, what is he doing? Is he getting
don't give a fuck, do you?
He don't give a fuck, bitch.
Not one fuck.
Is he getting like chips or something?
Now what was I saying? I forgot.
What's going on, Fabio?
Like, that's a thing. They will come to me and Tramiel and be like, bitch, they don't put us in the shows. Like, they be like, oh, well, we thought y'all was already there. Like, apparently they think we'd already made it. I'm like, girls, who said that? Bitch, I want to perform.
Don't worry about it now, because I don't want to do it unless you're paying.
Well, but yeah, we do get paid for our booking, so I mean, that could be it. So I don't know.
I get paid for mine, so
yeah.
I just would like to say that.
Don't worry about it, boo.
Even though Tramiel cannot hear me.
But I don't. Is she talking?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck her. I want
to say. Tramiel, leave Nikki alone.
I am.
See, this is why. This is why I be fucking.
I don't hear her.
For this bitch, and this is how you treat me. Y'all see how he treat me?
Shout out to Mills for the 499 super chat. I actually did the background vocals for Tramiel's album. Jamar pulled a J-Lo and just told Tramiel it was his voice. I expect my voice.
Make sure you go to East Hale, bitch.
Jeremy said when Nova called herself elite, I thought she meant she likes the cosplay as Keisha Cole's sister.
See, this is what we're missing from goddamn Jeremy.
Yes. I thought it was such a good scene. I thought it was like amazing to see the songs. Got a chance to see Mama, Mama and his niece and his sister was in the audience.
Bitch, get down and come back, cause
fuck.
This ain't gonna work.
You can hear Nikki ass.
I don't want to hear her.
Download the app. shit.
That
Okay,
he said
hard
his
head ass.
laugh pad. Thank you, Keisha Boo. Like, what the fuck? Like, he just keep playing in my face. And I'm trying to give this fucker compliments. And
It's him being frozen for me. It's the face he got being frozen.
right.
I'm gonna have to kick him from the studio myself. Hold on.
Yeah, just kick that whore out of here.
Come back, Tramiel.
Period. Get the goddamn out.
Goddamn Tramiel.
But I thought it was a great scene. I love the atmosphere, and I love the fact that it was just like a black and white theme that he had, which was really, really like sleek and tweaked. It was just really clean. But Kendall, you sat there and threw shade, and then your ass fell in that chest. And God knows, you can't do shit like that. You can't talk all that cash ass shit and don't think the Lord ain't gonna do nothing to get at your ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Nikki, Jeremy said, Nikki, I just looked at my text. I'm gonna text you back soon and catch up with you.
Period. And will. But yeah, like, Ken Dog said that was talking that cash ass shit. It was like, Tramel's singing these songs, and you could tell he's really sad. Yeah, he was fucking sad, bitch.
Yeah, fucking sad, bitch.
He was going through it. And what he did, he let his pain out on that paper. And guess what? He made a bomb ass album.
Period.
And, this is what people do. They write from their pain. And you have to write from your pain.
I mean,
that's
why
exactly what he did. He delivered.
That's why
beautifully.
That's why Mary's earlier music is her best.
Right.
Yeah, she wrote from her pain.
She from her pain and the crack pipe.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus loves me.
Sometimes I need her to get back on that shit so we can get a good album. But nonetheless,
come on.
Nonetheless. So Carl, how did you feel about getting called out again?
I wasn't done with my comment or statement.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nikki. I'm sorry. I mean, you were kind of long-winded, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, she told me not to be long-winded. Here she goes.
Go ahead, bitch. Say what you gotta say. Girls, say what you gotta say.
I was going to say, yes, Auntie 40 / Lil OE. The way that you came into the realm of the show, it did come off a little like you forced your way in, like, okay, bitch, let's get to the tea. What the fuck going on? But
and you didn't know them folks.
Like it was mentioned before, and I see a lot of people that made a note of that.
Yes.
I was very comfortable in the group because I know majority of the group. So it wasn't like I was coming into a new group of people that I don't know. Like I knew mostly everybody that was here. But then, like I said, when I came in and y'all, I mean, I'm sure people like, especially Scotty can attest to this. I'm like, bitch, it seems pretty cool. Like everybody's like they're getting along. I don't know what I'm going to do here. So it didn't seem like I was going to be, doing what y'all seeing now until I set my fat ass up and shut my fat ass up and I start listening. What I've noticed with a lot of people in this group, there's a lot of conversation being had in said group chat and said camera being off. And no, we're not doing that. So if you said it in the group chat and you said it when the camera was off, everybody's here now. So let's talk about it. That's it. So you could call me messy if that's what y'all want to call it, but I call it accountability at the end of the day. If you said it, you should have no issue with repeating what you said to the person that's sitting literally 2 feet from you. Don't wait and say behind their back. Don't whisper. Wait till we here. So like I said earlier in the scene, I don't see what the problem was. We're all sitting here. Clearly there was questions about your whereabouts from everybody in the room.
Oh, yes.
And then now I get like it's gang up on Shelby Day because I said
not me, girl.
You said it.
I'm just saying. Like what I did.
Not me, girl.
Yeah, no. And mind you, Tramel was one of 2 people that didn't mention him that night. But everybody else did.
Yeah.
Everybody else did. That was it. That's all I'm trying to say. If people look like you can say, like I said, that y'all can say Carl funny. Carl tell a lot of jokes, but I ain't never told no damn lie, bitch.
I think they just didn't like that it came from you. If it would have came from Neek or somebody else, it would have been. I think what it is, people look at it like, oh, Carl's new to the group. No, I'm not. I'm new to episode 3, bitch. I know these. It seemed like it's new to y'all, but I literally said episode 3. I know these bitches. Like, it's not new. It's just new because I just got in this bitch. I know these hoes.
And yes, if you're gonna say some shit, bitch, be ready to say this. You know what, bitch? You said such and such. Guess what, bitch? She's right there. Tell her.
Go on.
Tell her what you told us, 2 minutes ago. Tell her.
It.
That's it. So if that's what if I wouldn't be messy, well, go ahead and call me. I wear the messy badge with honor, okay? And it ain't. Guess what? It's episode 5, and guess what? I ain't done yet.
Oh my God, I can't.
I ain't done yet. Okay.
Help your children.
Bitch, I am like I said, I'm a Leo, bitch. We gonna get to the bottom of it, bitch. I like honesty, bitch. We need everything in the face, bitch. That's it. That's all we need.
Y'all gotta realize Carl is a fire sign, just like I am.
That's it. I'm a real ass bitch.
We are very brutally honest, and people take that brutally honest as being mean or messy. No, we just want to get to the root of the fucking issue because we don't like skirting around shit. Like,
and if you rewind to episode 3, I said I know my personality. Either you gonna love me or you hate me, and I'm fine with either. I know. I know how I come this. And
well, I really don't care for you that much, so you're right.
Jamar, shut your ass up, bitch.
Now wait a minute. I ain't even said shit. How dare you, bitch? Now apologize.
Well, Jamar, so was your fault, bitch. So,
I said it.
I'll go to hell too. You can go to East Hell with the other one.
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
And I did. I got called an extra.
Yeah, no, you call
it. Okay, add it to your Thanos ring, bitch.
Whatever. I can add that one to it. Like what Tony say in the not Carl broke his chair. You dare right?
Dario said it was
Sure did. I tell you talking shit about my bitch. Yeah, bitch. I'm taking 2 screws out, bitch. Enjoy the floor, hoe.
Girl, not you, Hex, touch out. Carl out here doing voodoo, bitch.
Now you got the voodoo for them bitches.
Someone said people are being intentional with their dislike for Carl, and then they try to create triangulation with Tramiel. Oh, that's an interesting answer.
Interesting. You know what? Interesting take. We'll revisit that comment soon.
I think I like to think that I was very nice at my list. I was actually, and I will say this again, I was super excited that they came. I was super excited for the day. My mama was there. My family was there. Mm-hmm. My really, really good friends were there. Like, I was just excited for the moment, to talk about what was really going on with me. Because I really don't talk about it much, obviously. Mm-hmm. So it was nice to share that moment with them. And I was hopeful that it would show them, like, girl, I'm a real person.
Mm-hmm.
And I have real feelings. And everybody was invited. Noel at that point, I don't think I really wanted him to come, and I'm glad that he didn't. But he was also had been invited, but yeah.
Oh, so you invited everybody?
I did.
Oh, okay.
But I knew Tony was gonna be out of town. Noel said he actually had something going on that weekend, and Nova and Althea, they had their situation, so the rest came. So
Althea actually did come.
Althea did show up.
But it was over.
It was over. Late.
It was over, but she came.
I was not at the listening party. I forgot what. I was probably somewhere.
You were at home.
No, I was not. When was your listening party?
The listening party was in June, I believe.
Late June.
You wasn't. I thought you were down here for that. You wasn't down here?
No. It was June 21st.
She had. Home. As a matter of fact, she had just.
She was here for the wig party in early June.
She had just gotten here. She had just been here. Earlier that month when Carl had his listening party, so she had just.
And you didn't tell me to the last minute, and I told you. I said you should have said something.
Noel says, "Hey, were y'all talking about me?"
Noel, bitch, ain't nobody said about your ass yet.
Noel just want to tussle. Get out of here, Noel.
Sending love to the panel. Noel had his great grandmother's funeral to attend, by the way.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
Oh no!
Yeah. And he also answered the question that was in the comments because people were asking, "Was Noel invited to Kendall's party?" He said, "I went to Kendall's party without the cameras around." So he was
actually... Noel was in the lead.
Noel came as we were leaving out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we can move on to the next one, and the next scene is Sammy. Now, Sammy is rehearsing for his show, And that Yeah I Know song is so catchy to me. I love that song. So as he's rehearsing, Noel comes in and they start off by talking about the game night drama. Sammy feels like there wasn't a victim in this situation. No, shut up, Jeremy. I was being messy at the listening party. I was though. Sammy feels like it wasn't a victim in a situation. Noel feels like you don't get in people's face and you don't spill tea that you don't want out. Then they talk about Tramel's event. Sammy says that there are songs possibly addressing people, maybe addressing Noel. Noel feels like his situation with Tramel was basically Carl's fault. And he suggests they do a lemon squeeze. Now, let's start with the part. I want to start off with Sammy and then talking about the game night and how Sammy feels like it wasn't a victim in this situation. It goes back to what I said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It was a victim in that situation. For me, it was. And I do feel like Althea was the quote unquote victim in the situation because she was the one that was attacked and she was the one that was came for. She didn't do anything to warrant what Nova gave her. Even though Nova said that she was offended by the remark that Althea made, which is her own right. She can be offended, like I said before, but it's a way that you address your offense. And so I do still feel like Althea was the victim in that particular situation. Now, I also agree with Noel when he says, the only part that I agree with, well, I do agree with both things that he said. You don't jump up in people's face if you don't want to fight. Because I know one thing for me, I'm jumping up in your face, bitch. I want to fight if I'm going in your face. Okay. Will said you look good with your bang, Nikki. But if I know I don't want to fight you, I'm gonna talk my shit from over there. I'm not gonna get up in your face if I don't want to fight you. Now, the other thing that Noel said is what they keep saying is that don't spill tea about yourself if you don't want it to be brought back up. While they got a point there again. How do y'all expect to have a friend group and want people to open up if they don't spill their tea? Ain't that a part of getting to know people, spilling your own tea? So just because I spilled my tea to you, it don't mean that you can weaponize it against me either. But at the same time, it goes back to what I said earlier. You got to pick and choose who you feel comfortable enough to spill your tea to. Not everybody is worth you spilling your tea to.
And that's what I said about Nova. I feel like when it came to Althea, she was just trying to feel her way and get some type of genuine connection. Of course, I feel like Althea is a girl, and she thought, spilling this tea to this girl would have been a great. She's trying to make connections with the women is what it seemed like to me. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I see why she did it, but yeah, in this situation, yeah, I wouldn't have told them shit about me, goddamn it.
Listen, and that's my thing too. I wouldn't have said a fuck thing because one, I don't know you. I'm getting to know you guys. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna, just divulge that personal information, especially when the other dude that she was in the lab with working on the song, she didn't even tell him what's going on. So I don't understand. Like Fifi, I wouldn't have told them that situation because of the fact that some people gonna take that moment and sort of weaponize it and use it against you as it was. It was used against you in this moment, even though it wasn't, the context of it was, I don't know. It was sort of misconstrued because they're saying that he's gay for pay, and then another person is saying that he only takes pictures. I don't know what the brother do, but whatever. But I just feel like don't use my pain to fucking make a moment for you.
Yeah.
And
I feel like in that moment, Nova did entirely too much. Like she did way too much. She took that way further than it needed to have went.
Don't use my pain to fucking try to have a reason to fucking come up to try to be funny and just think the shit is cute because not everybody that's not cool. Now if she would have hauled off and knocked her ass out about that shit, she would have been wrong. And then if they would have got to a fight, it would have been a whole damn issue. But you know what I'm saying?
Well, someone
saying like it would have been an issue. But
I'm sorry.
No, you good, boo. But that's what I'm saying. Like I just feel like when it came to that whole situation,
she giving Derek doll tonight, chill.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut my fat ass up.
Because you was going, bitch.
I'm gonna shut my fat ass up.
Nikki, don't you start that bullshit. I ain't got time for that. I ain't have you up here for that now.
Girl, I downloaded the app for this.
Michael Anthony said when the dudes are being messy, it's fine, but the ladies can't go at each other on this show. That's not what we're saying though, because if the guys was doing this, we will call them out too. Have you watched this show before? We call everybody out on this shit.
Absolutely.
It don't matter. Noel says my baby daddy that dissed me looking good tonight as well. Talking about you, Tramiel.
Noel, please.
No, Noel, you hate me, boo. I saw the scene, baby. You hate me. Woo! I'm gonna tell you this. I'm so sorry, Noel. I don't even remember speaking on you no more after that night. I can't even tell you what I said. But I'm seeing what you said, bitch. You hitting me every single which way and turn. I can't sing. I shouldn't sing. You don't want to hear me sing. I need to go sit my ass down. I'm like, God damn.
He turned you every which way but loose, bitch.
Every which way but loose. And I remember saying in the scene, I was like, I may have said that he wasn't successful. That don't mean I don't never want you to be successful. I was like, I respect your hustle. I've always said I respect you. But bitch, damn.
You better know I'm 40 in the building, bitch.
Oh my God.
Eating my ass up.
Noel
off the bone.
Who said
Noel said
Y'all
they said you came for me.
Well, baby, that group
what was
chat
I
got
supposed
you
to do?
twisted
Oh my
up.
God.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
fine, Noel. We gonna find out who they
What was I supposed to do? You could have
6-10.
reached out. You could have reached out.
Rich.
You gonna see? You just cussing me out. I can't wait to see what else you said.
Okay. Noel was going in, honey.
He was going in.
I think I had bigger.
Mind you,
fish
he
to fry.
ain't held nobody hair but Tramiel's. I don't know what you did to that young lady, bitch, but she don't like you, bitch.
He was reading you down, Tramiel.
Reading me down.
Noel to snatch your wig right off, bitch.
He holding on to you like that horse trainer, bitch.
Bitch, I'm getting trained.
Apparently.
Yeah, okay. He was grabbing you by that horse hair that you be training. Okay. Now, Tramiel, question.
Yes.
Was any other songs that you played addressing anybody in the group?
Absolutely not. I can tell
Sammy,
you that
Sammy,
definitively.
Sammy, I love you, girl. I love you, Sammy. But you said that you heard through the grapevine, like
okay. So I want to say this, and I will say this, and this is not a. I hope this doesn't like spoil anything for anybody. But for me, I'm telling you timelines. My album, my project came out in March, and I recorded one song, and I recorded that 2 weeks before me and Noel even got into it. So I wasn't into it with nobody to write a song about any of them at that particular time. Now I did write a song about some people.
You did.
I did. Maybe one day I will break down what that song is about and who that is about. But as of right now, no, it's not about anybody who I met within the past year, actually, or that year.
So
Sammy being messy in that scene.
I don't know.
Well.
I don't know what she said. I thought she rapped or whatever. I don't know what Sammy said. I thought he was rapping or whatever.
Sammy said, "Child, you know she rap when she get mad, child." I said, "Oh,
Sammy, that's you a mad rapper."
I am a mad rapper now. He ain't lying.
Better get you some gravy.
I can tell you who that was about.
Please don't. Don't do it.
We're not gonna do that today.
Not you smiling with glee, bitch.
I tell you who that was about. I'll tell y'all offline. It was like, so I think you should just listen to the words. I'm just like, cut that lady her check. Because somebody stole some lady's intellectual property and is using it to get fame.
Ain't that something?
I still don't know who that's about, but okay, we're gonna talk about that. So, okay, is that
My God, today.
Noel said it was Carl's fault that y'all got into it.
It's always
Carl's
It's
fault.
always
It's always me. Now, what did I do?
Everything.
Well, Carl, you were the one who brought up what happened in the group chat. You did bring that up.
Because he called Tremel 50, and I felt personally victimized by Regina George because I'm older than Tremel. So yeah.
Then why did you laugh?
Huh?
And why did you laugh when he read
said
me?
when he looked at your name and you seen a horse trainer, bitch? That was funny, bitch. Because I said that was funny.
That was funny. I was like,
funny,
I'm
bitch.
sorry. That actually made me break character. I was
yeah, because I was bitch. That was funny, bitch.
When he said that, to be honest, when he said that, I was actually, I was kind of like, oh yeah, this is childish. I'm done. It was funny, and I was just like, yeah, girl, I can't even argue.
And
with
bitch, y'all know liquor was liquor, so when I hear a funny joke, bitch, I'm gonna laugh. It could have been about me, bitch. I'd have been laughing. Bitch.
No, it was funny. No,
if it's funny, it's funny.
It was funny. It made me break character. I was like, yeah, I can't even be mad at you no more. I was done.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Now, after we find out that it was Carl's fault, Noel said that he wants to do a lemon squeeze and bring the group together to talk about their issues.
Lord have mercy.
You having flashbacks, Jamar? You having flashbacks?
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I don't know why she having flashbacks. This bitch just sat there and held the camera like she was just stressed out. She was
Yes, the hell I am. Yes.
Ooh,
yes.
Yes.
No, bro, my back was starting to kill me by the end of that shit. I said, girl, can we wrap this up, please?
Yeah. The lemon squeezes ain't never been known to go well, child.
No shade.
No.
But it was amazing. It was all worth it.
Was it though?
Okay, so the next scene of the night, we get into Tony and Q. Now Q got a photo shoot. I think he was what was the magazine?
Pop up
magazine.
Yeah.
He was doing a photo shoot for that, and Tony came. Q catches Tony up on the game night drama. Tony feels like I hope that I'm not misquoting her when she said this, because I kind of like did she say that when it came down to I feel some people have an issue with her being hetero and being in a group? Did she say that, or did I get that part wrong? Because that's what it sounded like she said.
No, that's what she said.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then they brought up Alfia saying something about it in referring to Nova.
Right.
So let's get into it. Do you guys feel like the group may have an issue with a hetero person being in a group?
Well, I can't speak for the group, but since I'm in the group, I didn't. But I don't know what everybody else feels, because clearly I'm seeing scenes for the first time like y'all. So I don't really know where everybody else's stance is at in this moment, because I don't know where they feeling it. So it didn't seem that way, but I know when she sent that long email that they're referring to in the scene, bitch, it was a lot of things addressed to it. And bitch, it was a lengthy novel that she sent, baby. And there was a lot going on.
Not a lengthy novel.
Yeah. And then then she referred to the group chat message, and it's just like, okay, yeah, it was a lot going on in there as well. So it's just like, it was a time had. That group chat was a devil. I'm telling you that right there. And that's where
I stopped talking in it. I actually stopped talking in it. I think after me and the Noel thing, I stopped really talking in that group mess, because I was like, you know what? These girls ain't really thorough like that. They ain't fucking with the kids. So
just to give y'all a little insight, the reason why the group chat comes up, because I'm noticing in the group, this is my opinion, I noticed in the group chat, people were a lot more vocal in the group chat than they were in these scenes. And for y'all as viewers, as a TV personality, I felt that would be doing y'all an injustice if I didn't bring the group chat to the motherfucking show. Because y'all got a lot to say in this group chat, but when y'all get these things, it's, oh, I love everybody. No, you don't, bitch. You said it here in paragraph 2 that you didn't like, you can't stand a bitch. So I think we need to address that. And that's just it. Like, girl, y'all is real vocal. Me, for a moment, I wasn't saying in the group chat either. I'm just watching and screenshots. So most of those screenshots, yes, they are mine. Because I was in that bitch. I was snapping.
I wonder why my bubble was to the left.
Okay, I was like, show enough. Yep, show it.
Like, who screenshotted this and sent that in there?
Sure did. It was me. I was screenshotting down, bitch. These hoes need to talk about this shit when we all in each other's face, not just doing it in the group chat. And then y'all secret group chat. It's a lot going on. We gonna get there.
It's the fact that
all the messy screenshots, bitch. All of them in my phone right now.
it's the fact that you just said, and that's what making me holler right now. You said you have a whole lot to say in this group message, but then when you on these scenes, you saying, "Oh, I love everybody." No, you don't, bitch.
No, you don't, bitch. You just said it in paragraph 2. You can't stand that bitch. What are we doing here? You're not gonna smile in this bitch face on this here good camera and in this group chat talking shit and thinking I ain't gonna tell the audience I'm doing y'all a service, bitch.
It's the no you don't bitch for me. Oh my god.
Y'all are welcome, okay? Y'all ain't gotta thank me. You're welcome, okay?
Oh my god.
I wanted to answer Parker Boy's question here.
Go ahead, honey.
He was saying, like, how do I feel as a hetero woman? I mean, for me, again, I mean, I know how to get in where I fit in. I know how to just be myself. I can't speak for everybody else. Everybody else is not me. Being around the Le Chippewa community, I mean, I mean,
Nikki's a gay male top, so she don't count. It's not a question.
Oh my.
Yeah, so you can't really ask her.
Why I got?
You're a gay man and a top.
I just want. I'm about to out you because Nikki really is trans. She portrays herself to be a victim, but she's really a bully. So she's a trans victim. It's a trans victim sexual.
When I tell you, you see, I take that like, water off a duck's back, it is what it is, fuck
you kill me. Tremel kills me every time he calls you a trans victim. That is so funny.
She's like, oh my god,
she identifies as a victim, bitch.
And she gets her ass in a goddamn group chat and be sitting there cussing people out. I'm like, girl, you're not a victim.
First off,
see, here she goes.
I'm never a victim, bitch. I'm the winner. Okay.
See, okay.
She gave
Portia back to the conversation that we had at Trail's listening party when Q asked me basically what my intentions were in the group, because that's where I'm trying to get everybody to realize, like, how are you asking me what my intentions are in the group? And I y'all can't say that I'm being messy because I ain't lied on anybody. I'm literally bringing up everything that everybody's saying. What do you mean? What's my intentions? To hold a mirror to your face? Like, what's happening here? Is that your intention? What are my intentions? I'm not making nothing up. This is what y'all said, and I'm just repeating it. It's a problem.
They just don't like the way that I guess they just feel like ease it in, but don't just.
You're a fox in their hen house.
Listen,
yeah,
I'm not ease. I only ease
trying to get their eggs.
I don't ease nothing on conversation, bitch. We grow. Let's talk about it. That's it.
You're a fox in their hen house. You're trying to get their eggs.
So yeah, that was my spill.
Period, Janet. Mm-hmm.
You
see that, Tremel? I'm not a victim. I'm a victim.
I don't see that. I'm about to get back off of this app and get back on the regular StreamYard, so I don't have to hear you.
Yeah. He's so petty. Oh my god.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, so the next scene is Nova. Oh my god.
That pissed me off.
Y'all been on Nova's ass, bitch.
Bitch, yes.
And I hate to do this because I really like her in person, not on the show, but in person. I really like her. But
my thing with Nova is good. Why would you go to the bitch and not tell the therapist the whole fucking story? Bitch, don't lie to your therapist.
That part.
That ain't what happened.
That part.
If you wanted to try to yell at Nova, you'd have told her the real story from beginning to end, and then get the real assessment. Don't tell her half
that. I can't stand when bitches trying to make themselves look good in a story. No, tell the whole.
Why would you lie to that lady like that? That's why that bitch blurred out. She said, "Bitch, take me off the goddamn thing. I don't want no parts of that lie."
I don't care what these folks say, bitch. Nova is hilarious. I be the key at that lady. Oh my gosh, she's so funny.
Nova is funny. Girl, she said she don't fuck with me and Carl, honey.
She called us extra.
Yeah.
Extras. Me, Tony, Althea, Tremel are extras.
And
You
Tony.
and Tony.
Right.
And Tony.
And Tony. And Alfia.
So what I will say is keep all. I'm gonna pull a Carl. Keep all of this in mind, honey.
Keep it all in mind. I pay attention to everything, okay?
Because baby, when I tell you, I was just like, because I recall a conversation and I was made to feel like I was dumb. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And now you can see the lines of the sand have been drawn.
They're
Now it's
hold on 1 second. Nikki, you say that again.
The lines in the sand has been drawn.
Keep that in mind.
The lines.
Because apparently me and Shabelle, we
sand
belong in the loony bin, okay?
have
Apparently
been
we crazy.
And after I invited them to such a lovely event with warm wine.
Not warm wine.
Look, I was working on the wine,
my
bitch, and I just
goodness.
couldn't get that wine and that ice fast enough, okay?
'Cause
That was my
baby,
fault.
That's what I'm telling y'all. This season is so good, bitch.
It is.
It's
It
so
is.
good.
when I
Lord.
tell you, when she was on there talking about, oh, it's this group and this group, and I was invited to this group by Ken. Now, Ken, I'm looking at you. Sideways.
Yeah, she did kind of put it out there like
You making separate groups, Ken? What
yeah,
the
she
hell?
did. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, that's the way she put it out there. I thought I was the only one that noticed that because she was saying that I was in this group message invited by Ken, and I'm like, wait, what?
Keep that question and keep that in the back of y'all minds, baby.
Now, Ken,
So
you look
yeah,
a
so
little
she
messy,
definitely
man.
she
You look a little
definitely put
messy.
she definitely put that out there in the atmosphere, like So then now let me ask y'all this: was Nova getting ready to get jumped on?
Huh?
When?
Nova said that they was finna jump her.
When?
Alfia and her friend, she did say they was trying to jump her.
What at the pajama party?
From the sounds of it, that's what she was talking about.
Ooh,
And
they
she
were,
also
though.
brought,
They
and she
were.
also said
Now,
that
if y'all remember the scene, go back to the scene. Y'all see me in the corner. I'm not with Althea. I'm with the
This is true.
friend.
You
'Cause
with the friend.
They were going to jump her.
oh, okay.
They whooped that ass.
That's why I was with the friend.
Oh, okay.
Look, my eyes zoomed as directly. I said he back there watching that friend.
Yep, because that friend was ready, bitch.
You could
Oh,
tell.
she was ready.
And Carl was blocking like, no.
And I was blocking. Like,
Nope.
girl,
No, girl.
I definitely
So
Oh my
are you
God.
saying that Nova was correct?
I'm trying to see what I need to stop. I ain't saying nothing wrong. What the fuck I need to stop for? Shit. I ain't saying nothing out the way. But what am I doing wrong?
I mean, they was trying to get. I mean,
They was
I know
trying to
the
show.
friend was trying to get her, so maybe she ain't lying. She ain't lying about that.
And she did say that Alfia showed up to your event with her friends ready to jump her.
I don't think her friend was there.
No, her friend was there. That wasn't their intention. They were
Her
coming
friend
to
was there?
literally the party.
Mhm.
They were coming to the listening party. They weren't coming for that.
I
I talked to them before they came in. So
I only saw Althea walk in, so I didn't know.
the friend was in the car.
And I like the friend.
Yeah, the friend too.
Then they brought up the email. Now, only y'all can answer that question.
Oh, that email was very, very long. It was very, very. It was a Chat GPT email. If I never saw one, it was very lengthy. It was very poignant. It was very scathing in certain spots. She definitely she took that time to craft that one.
Yeah, she definitely did. It was lengthy.
It was a scathing email.
Yeah.
Was it giving Chat GPT?
It was.
Yeah. It was lengthy.
Child, it took me. That was a long read. That was a novel.
Yeah, it took me a couple hours. I had to do it in shifts. Yeah.
But essentially, she felt mishandled by all parties, and she felt like she was not valued, and she was like, "I'm going to take my talents elsewhere, and hopefully, y'all get it together one of these days." I said, "Oh."
And I wasn't mad at it. Like I understand her not feeling safe or not feeling heard or not feel protected in that moment. So
yeah,
I couldn't be mad at it. Like, girl, I get it.
I that email came from the heart, and I definitely know it took her some time to write that one. So she definitely has sat there and thought about that one a long time.
Yeah, but we did work overtime to make sure that didn't nobody put their hands on her and stuff. But yeah, I understand her frustration in that moment, so I wasn't mad at the email at all. I got it.
Oh well, she my girl, so the email was what the email was. I didn't feel well. Obviously, she wasn't talking about me, or a few of us in that email. So it was kind of like, girl, I understand.
Now, Carl, please, what I do?
Child, and they already mad with me because I said that Nova said that she was getting jumped. I ain't the one who said she was finna get jumped, nigga. I wasn't there. She said it, not me. I'm just telling you.
Essentially, she kind of was about to.
Yeah. So was the email about the elites?
I'm just asking the people that was there. It's some shit.
She was just talking about the people that were there.
Yeah, what had happened to her, and you just telling like her side.
Yeah,
why she felt the way she felt. So yeah, it was validated to me. I'm hey, I got her. I said 10 toes down. You can never make me hate Fifi, okay?
So how do y'all feel about her talking about her issues with straight women? Do y'all think that's partially why she has these issues with
That's what my rant was earlier in the beginning of this. I said I feel like some of the experiences she had prior to this is explaining why she's acting the way she's acting now. So I feel like instead of giving her, straight women a chance in this, she immediately prejudged from the very moment, and she never really gave Althea, I felt, a fair shot. To me, I feel like it don't matter what Althea did, she was gonna feel the same way. And it would have turned out this.
I think she was more so like waiting for it to happen.
Versus
right.
Knowing from the jump, like, oh yeah, she's like, well, I'm gonna give her the opportunity to fuck up real quick. But as soon as she does one thing, I'm gonna get her ass.
Yeah,
and I feel like
I think why she took the BV comment so personal, because like you've literally been on the sip of your chair just waiting for something. It's like, yeah. You was waiting on her to do something.
Not you call Nova a Venus flytrap, child.
Look, she was waiting, bitch.
But I anything,
like, she it didn't matter what else
about, she talked. I heard her talk about it on I think a live couple of days ago or something. She was like, she talked about where it comes from. So although I can't completely, I can't completely say, oh, I definitely understand, but it definitely gives me a little bit of clarity around why.
Okay.
I just wonder why she called us extras.
Well, that's the part we're getting into. So while she was in her therapy session, she says that she's talking about the group, and she said that, I feel like there's a lot of elites in this group, and then we have a couple of stragglers in the group. And I feel like the elite girls are myself, Dominique, Hugh, Sammy, and Kendall. Then she also said, and the extras are the other people, like Tramiel, Althea, and Tony. Those are the stragglers. Those are the extras. We're the elites, girl. That's who we are.
Now,
Nova is eating this up, bitch.
Althea made sense.
What you say, Jamar?
So Nova is eating this up.
Her and Althea getting into it, I get, and then me, because her first impression of actually meeting me was at the wig party. So I bet because Nova was looking at me like, bitch, who is this and why is he doing the most right now? So I got that. So probably why I can see that, but her calling like extras like Tony and Tramiel, that completely didn't make sense to me. Because I'm like, girl, I thought you had pretty nice experiences with both of them. So I was confused by that. Me, I always catch a stray, so I'm not surprised. And how Althea made sense. But
I'm always as long as I'm hog tied to Carl, I'm just in there, bitch.
Why do they hog tie? And mind you, me and Jamel's experience with these groups was completely different. So I don't understand why they tied us to the leg so much.
Oh please, who gives a shit what Big Bad got to say?
My God,
we're not even going to acknowledge who she's talking about because she's referring to one of the comments, and we're not going there because I do not, absolutely not. Moving on. So we're gonna get into Kendall's birthday party.
I can't tell you about the scene. I wasn't there.
Well, I know you can't. However, there's the birthday party. Carl and Tramiel were not invited. They talked about Althea's email, and they were talking about, I want to say that was Sammy that said that they need to separate Carl and Tramiel. they were asking why was Tramell and Carl not invited, and Kendall practically said that he only wanted, it was his birthday, he could be around anybody he wants to at that moment, but this is a birthday, this is his birthday, he want to be around certain people, and he only invited the people that he felt he made the best connection with. Every time Carl and them had been around, that those are his words, not mine, I'm just repeating what he said. He said every stuff for the last few events, anytime Carl and them has been around, it's been drama. So he really didn't want that at his birthday party or whatever. So that's pretty much the gist of that. And they talked about Alfia's email. They had their feelings about that. And it was just like, separate, Operation Separate Carl and Tramell in this scene. And I just want to also point out that Q was zooted and booted in that scene. He was drunk as a motherfucker. Okay,
look, hey, it was a party. I don't blame you. It was a party, Q,
It was having we were look. This Ken had lots of bottles in that little section, baby. We was drinking down. I was like, oh, baby, I gotta drive, bitch. So, baby, he had the drinks are flowing. So, shout out to Ken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So here's my thing.
Here we go.
Can
I say something first?
Yeah, go ahead.
So just so y'all are aware, just a little backstory. That very night, I got invited to a kickback at a friend's house, and I brought Carl and a gentleman caller of who should not be named, and we had a great time. And we actually met Jamar at the Bulldogs. He doesn't remember because he was so toe up.
I genuinely don't remember that happening.
I saw Sammy after the Ken birthday party or whatever. And, I saw Noel. I saw Ken. And, I said, happy birthday. I knew the party had happened. I knew I was not invited. And, life just went on as usual. I went to a kickback. I had a great time. Okay? So do not cry for me, Evita.
Cry for me, Argentina.
Argentina, yeah, her.
Not Argentina. Oh my god.
Okay, my stance on that is that Ken made some valid points. Bitch, it's your birthday. You invite who the fuck you want to. If you don't want Carl ghetto ass there, bitch, don't invite her raggedy ass. I get it. That you're allowed that, but of course, I'm just feeling like, bitch, you can't have a birthday party and I'm visibly not there and I can't say nothing about it because what are we doing? This is accountability. So if you don't want me at your party, I think it's only right that you go to my face and you tell me why. That's it. Which you will see on the next episode of Chasing Atlanta.
Because Carl, didn't you call me? It's like, where you at, bitch?
Let me tell you how I found out, because mind you, I had no idea that he was having a birthday party. I called Jamarion Boulevard ass, raggedy ass about 6 times. I said, bitch, she supposed to be meeting us at this club, bitch. She not answering this phone. And I'm looking like, this bitch keeps sending me the voicemail. I said, oh, bitch, I'm going to call her again. Bitch, I got sent the voicemail again. I said, I know she lying because she said she was coming. Call this bitch again. She going to call me.
Damn.
Phone. Put it down. I see a camera in her hand. I said, girl, you filming a scene? She like, yes. I said, what scene is you filming? She just gonna say, oh, okay.
See, I didn't even say nothing.
I said, never mind, bitch. I hung up on Boulevard and I said, oh, bitch, I got her number.
Oh,
I ain't even did nothing. I wasn't
trying not to answer that phone because he knew he was filming that damn birthday party. He want me to
I was like, Carl, please.
Not Jamar said
he won't put the phone down. I'm looking at the background like, bitch, where the fuck you at?
I had a question though, because I wasn't aware. Like, how did the elites fare in the live chat? Were they feeling it?
Some were, some weren't, but
do tell.
Everybody has their, like I said, the story isn't finished yet. So I'm good at everybody. Like we getting pieces of the puzzle. So right now, it's in limbo right now because people were on one side and it's a shift happening. So I don't know yet. Once they get to all pieces to the puzzle, we'll see where everybody stands by episode 7. And then by 8, 9, or 10, it might change again because some more shit happened by then. By that time.
Lord.
Telling.
Those last 3 episodes of this season
Yeah,
are
those
gonna
last 3
knock
episodes gonna be a
you
doozy.
on
So
your
just watch it.
asses. God,
This
damn.
is about to take many turns before y'all land on one solid consensus. It's gonna take a lot of turns.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
There's a shift in the atmosphere.
So the last scene
But I
of
will
the
say at this
night,
time,
the
we
last
didn't know
scene
about that extra group chat. We didn't know.
Okay, well,
Oh yeah,
hold
Nova
on.
did say something about like, "Ooh, I got."
Yeah, we didn't know at this time.
And
Ooh,
then
Jesus.
on top of that too, again, I'm going to piggyback on what Carlito said. Yes, it's your birthday. Invite who you want to. But I feel like it's giving like, oh, I'm gonna invite the bitches that, you know, that seem like they got money or whatever. I don't know. That's what it's sort of giving to me a little bit too.
Then why you invite Jamaica?
I agree. I'm just saying, but it just
Girl, I
sort of
have a
seems like,
roommate, girl, I am
I'm
poor.
gonna invite the people that you know fits my narrative of the money girls, as they would say, that has like the bags. So it just, I just don't understand that, and it's like I don't understand why you just can't invite everybody.
Nova got money.
I mean, hey,
Y'all are
I'm not down
hell.
nobody's pockets.
But at the same time, though, we just have to be honest. It is his birthday party, so he can invite whoever the fuck
He
he
can
wants.
invite who he wants to his
And-
birthday party. I
Right.
was there.
You know
I
what I'm
completely
saying? So if
understand
But
he,
if nobody did nothing to you, there's no reason for you not to invite.
Well, there's
He
a lot
wanted
of
to make
people
sure
who
that
did
nothing
nothing.
happened at his birthday party that he didn't want to happen. So
Okay.
Carl is an uncontrollable factor. I am hogtied to Carl. I am not welcome.
Hog tie.
I ain't never hog-tied
And
nobody.
he wanted
Hogtied is
Nova
killing me.
there, so Althea definitely was not invited, especially probably after that email. So,
And mind you, they just got into it the night before.
Yeah, the artists, y'all don't realize artists was back to back.
that is a lie.
What's a lie?
What's the lie?
That is not all back to back, but keep going.
Well, the party wasn't, but a lot of the things were back to back.
Oh, yeah.
The party. Yeah, the party was.
That's
Yeah, because the game night when they got into it and she said gay for pay, the very next day we at Jameer listening party.
Right.
Yeah.
But my listening party was June 21st, and his birthday was July 3rd.
Oh,
Kind of close.
Yeah, okay.
That's still close.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only know that because the 4th of July was the very next day. But my Bulldogs are so packed.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, we
it was
did go
packed.
that. We did go on July the 4th.
Yeah, it was packed.
So the last thing is Althea's therapy session. That's the last scene of the night. I would say that was very real.
Mm-hmm.
She said a lot of stuff. She revealed a lot of stuff.
Oh, she was taking it that she was.
And I don't care what nobody say. Althea is good for this show.
Absolutely.
How you doing, Nova? We had to yank on your wig a
Hey,
little bit,
Nova.
but you here.
Hey, elite, it's me.
Right. Hey,
Carl,
it's one of
please.
the elites here.
Carl, please.
Not hey, elite.
Nova, girl. Let me tell you something. I saw what you was doing. I'm gonna tell them backstage what you was really doing, but that's all right, girl.
Got the queen elite here.
I know what Nova was doing. I'm gonna tell y'all backstage.
Yeah, it's y'all be looking. Nova has a method, y'all.
Cause hey, elite.
Hey, elite. It's
That
me,
is-
the extra.
Ken
Auntie
said
40
on 40 strikes again.
Kendall, please.
Now, hold on,
Kendall,
Now,
ain't
I
you
gotta
got enough
look
of
at
my
your
wig,
wig.
bitch? You have vitamin
Good.
C particles in your fingers, bitch.
I love Aunt
Y'all are
40.
key
Oh
tonight.
my god.
Kendall been snatching my wig from the beginning, bitch. The
I'm
beginning.
so sorry.
Now, you
Carl.
little
I have to-
troublemaker.
You need
You
to
over
start
there
putting
setting
on
up
40. That
separate
need to be your.
messages.
That need to be a
I do.
title track or something.
if it ain't un 40, it's Lil OE, it's Resfuchsia.
Bitch, I'm hearing all these trap
Yeah,
titles.
the extra, the trans
Now I'm an
man.
extra. I'm a castaway.
Oh no,
You a
you gotta say
straggler.
other. Add others.
You a
I've had
straggler,
a
you a
nickname
cast
every
off.
episode.
You know, Q. I don't know if you caught it, but Q. I think in episode was it 4? Episode 4, he called you an alternate.
He did.
He did.
Not you a replacement in the bad girls' house.
I'm with Bad Girls Club, bitch. What I bought again like this.
That shit was funny. They've been eating your ass up.
They been eating me
have.
up, bitch, and I even
Girl,
do that.
I've been getting ate up. You've been getting ate up, girl. We just some old ass bitches, honey. The young girls are taking it.
The young girls are taking it, bitch. They want our
Oh,
old ass
shit.
out of there, bitch.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were-
yeah, I forgot about Creeping Carl too. That was another one.
Creeping
Yeah,
Carl.
Creeping Carl was the first one.
Oh, I will say I did catch the shade. Thank you, Dominique. I will be keeping that in my back pocket where you said that hoes don't know how to be around chandeliers and things. We're not used to that type of lifestyle.
I did, I caught that. So I said,
What he said? I didn't hear him say that.
He
I
said that in
did.
the Kindle scene. I said, I can't be around a chandelier, bitch.
Yeah, I got
Damn,
the Jamaican gonna look at me. He's like, "That's your friend." I said,
Not chandelier.
They were taking it, bitch. They said, fuck Carl Entramil, bitch.
"Fuck us both."
And
Like,
then
what
they
we-
also again
I'm watching the scene like, what I do?
again, they always group y'all together and they don't realize they live very separate lives. Y'all gotta stop grouping them together. Y'all gotta stop.
Yeah, we together. We
Bitch,
can
real
be together.
different.
Watch when we not together. I don't know.
But I would like to say
Yeah.
for Fifi, Althea, I always say Althea. Damn it.
This ain't Love and Hip Hop. Her name is Althea, and I see
Fifi.
Eric calling her Althea. It's Althea.
Fifi.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
keep on calling her Althea, like Love and Hip Hop. Althea.
I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all Love and Hip Hop. No.
But Fifi, like, I really sympathize with you. Thank you for even sharing your story with the therapist with us again, because that's a lot to even put on the screen to share with millions of people,
Right.
to be judged. And like, she quit her job to pursue her dream. Now I wouldn't have did that. That's just me personally. I have fear of that. But
I told you
wouldn't
she
have
was
done
trans.
I'm just saying, me personally, I wouldn't have done that because you got to have money to pay for the certain things that you need. So, I mean, but no, I'm not trying to shame her or anything. You do what's best for you. And the moment she thought that was her thing to do and her moment to do that, this was her time. Hey, go for it. I'm just saying, me personally, I wouldn't have done it.
You talking about quitting your job?
Yes, I'm not.
Oh no, I wouldn't have done it either.
I'm not putting a damn
Yeah.
in these bills.
But it was a real vulnerable moment.
Yeah,
I love
it,
that.
It was a real sweet moment. And I love the fact that, again, she was so open to even give that tidbit to us because it's like, oh, now she quit her job. Like, oh no.
Mhm.
Like, that was
The
a
cast has
lot.
been,
You got a baby.
the cast has done a great job of really being vulnerable this season. I believe every moment or every cast member at one point has their soft moments where we really get to connect with them. I know Tramel has one. I know Carl has one. We got to see Hughes.
I only had one.
Unfortunately.
Well, I'll just say you
I
have
have
one. I'm not saying you only have one, but you have one.
I only have one.
And I'm mad I got one, bitch. Y'all tripped.
I think you have two.
Mhm.
Coach Tramel.
Yeah.
hmm
No, not too bad.
Yeah.
I
think you only have one.
Well, maybe I just consider it a softer moment, but I still there's still many moments for everybody to get to have that connection with the audience, and I love to see it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for y'all to see Carl.
Ugh.
I can't wait to see
I
it
can wait
too.
on that.
What? That was pretty
I almost
much.
made to the end of that scene. I said, bitch, we are skating. And then these bitches, I said, oh, girl, y'all trying to get me. Y'all set me up, bitch.
Oh, well, that was pretty much the episode. This was a really good episode, though. It was a good episode. I just want to say that This is why I always say allow a reboot to flourish. Stop asking for the old people back. The people that's on the show right now are definitely doing their big ones at this particular moment. And as I said before, I love everyone on the cast. So it's sometimes hard for me to review this show sometimes because I don't be want to piss nobody off because I like everybody, but baby, I got a job to do. So I got a job to do. So if I got to sit up here and call Carl the fuck out for being
Listen, because y'all took my wig
a messy, drunk ass auntie, then I got to do it for everybody.
40.
40, like you know what I'm saying. So I gotta do my.
Y'all see how my friend group does? This is exactly why this group was a breeze in the park for me. This is how we talk to each other all day. So yeah, they were light work.
Not light work. Oh my god.
I deal with bashing every day.
Oh
the
my
bitches
god.
on this panel.
Yeah, like we already had this conversation. Like we already knew this. Like
especially you, bitch.
Not me, girl.
Yeah, you did.
So we had to hold our people accountable while they up here, just like we got to hold everybody else accountable. But I'm enjoying, but it doesn't feel like heavy to review the show. It could be because I know everybody on the show. That might be why. It might be why it's lighthearted fun to review this show. It ain't really heavy. Because sometimes it can be heavy reviewing these shows, but it's probably because you don't know them. But because I know them, I've been around a lot of them, some more than others. Like like Sammy and Kendall and Q. I've been around them three the most for the most part, outside of Carl and Jamil, of course. But them three have been around the most. It's easier to review the show because you know them. I don't know them like that, but I know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to do. So. Y'all keep entertaining me, honey, because I'm enjoying the show.
These comics are commenting. You hear me?
They are.
They are commenting, baby. I am getting my life reading every one of them.
Yes, but ain't y'all going on a week break?
Yes. Yeah, I believe so. I think this is the break is after this episode. And we come back the week after next.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we got time to breathe. We got time to dissect and really unpack what we just saw these past 5 weeks.
Y'all got a mid-season trailer coming out?
Maybe.
Okay, I hope so.
Oh, baby, this first half has been real cute. Real. See you next Tuesday. This last part, y'all, they all showed their ass. Okay. They showed their ass.
They definitely did.
I don't love it. That's fine. It's all on tape.
Right. Yeah. All right, then. But anyway, y'all, we're about to go on and get up out of here, and we will talk to you guys on the next one, which is the week after next. So we'll see you guys later. Shout out to everybody that watched. We had 300 folks up in here, and we're out of here, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye.